That is a cool outfit, I'm telling you.
That radiator is off of a Ford car. The horn is off of my dad's 75 Buick.
75 Buick.
Yeah. All this here chrome stuff here, that was bought.
And then
I bought this new one, that horn,
yeah,
and that cap there and that. And this here chrome here. I bought that all out of the damn.
I can't believe how you put that thing together. I can't believe it.
I just kept on working on it.
Just hammering away at it and welding away at it, right?
Yeah.
That's perfect back here. This GMC Jimmy.
And this here
louvers.
A winter louver. I found it in the junkyard. I was buddies with the guy that had the junkyard not far away from me. This here is a window louver off of a Datsun car.
Oh. That's the coolest thing I've seen in a long time. I'm not kidding. Got lights and all that kind of stuff on it. Your Buy American sign.
I'll give you a real peek on it.
Okay. Oh, wow. Wow.
And that's that trunk lid, that's off of a Pontiac Firebird.
The whole entire trunk.
Yeah.
It had that fin on it?
Yeah, it had that on it. It had that wing on there. Huh. And I rounded it off.
Okay. You didn't, the same width? You didn't have to narrow it down?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why I picked it, because it was pretty narrow.
Yeah.
This is a garage door latch.
Oh my goodness.
And
how long did it take you to build this thing? You're still working on it probably.
My wife told me, she says, Clarence, she says, I'll milk the cows every damn night. And she says, I'll do the barn work. She says, you get that son of a bitch going. It took me 2.5 months.
Really? Are you kidding me? 2.5 months? Well, there's a lot of engineering going on there.
Yeah.
That's even a piece of wood, isn't it?
Sure. We put anything on there that fits.
Anything that...
Yeah, this is a Pontiac, I think. Or Oldsmobile. The carburetor, I put one under off of a 6-cylinder inline 6 Ford because it has a real low rise, because I knew that I wanted to put a trunk lid on it.
Yeah. So you had to drop it down there as much as you could.
Yeah, so I got a little 1-barrel carburetor under there.
Yeah.
I just made a plate where that fuel injector was, you know?
Yeah.
And I made it so that I adapt the Ford carburetor to that intake manifold.
I can't believe even how this thing works.
Oh, that works real good, yeah.
I can tell. Everything on it.
I'm sure you saw those before. These are garage door latches.
That's what it is. Yep. Now. Unbelievable. You need a patent on this thing.
I'll tell you one thing though. I've been to swap meets and that. And them guys can come along with their $40,000 Harley Davidson. And when I come by,
everybody's looking. You got to see this. I'm going to show you that truck. If you've got a minute, I'm going to find that truck that's over in Jackson County. You will appreciate it. It's if everyone that runs into him, he's coming down the road, they think he's backing up. So that's your gas tank right there, isn't it?
That's my gas tank there.
Yeah.
And that's the one that she pulled the fuel out of. An electric fuel pump pulls it out of there. And but there's no way to fill that except by putting gas in here and letting it drain down through a fuel filter.
Oh, really? Wow. Huh. So when you pull up to buy gas, everybody thinks this is just a Harley engine that's running the whole thing, don't they? That's what I thought when I first saw it.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Seat I bought new.
The seat, Mustang, that's a good seat, isn't it?
This is the seat right from Harley Davidson dealer.
Mustang.
Yeah, but that's a Mustang seat there.
Yeah. Yes, it goes fast. No, you can't ride it. Does this thing work?
Oh, yeah.
Does it really?
Oh, yeah.
Unbelievable.
That's all the miles I have on it. 23,000.
Now that's on this build, or does that include the original bike?
What?
Are you talking about that's how many miles are on this rig, or is that
this rig?
On this rig. Okay. Wow.
That was a brand new unit that I sent for.
Okay. And everything works on it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm impressed, 100%. You know what? Nobody could ride it because they wouldn't know which buttons to put.
No, they won't steal it to me. The other thing is, a trike steers hard. Have you ever driven a trike?
Yep, I have.
You know, you got to turn it.
Yeah,
you know?
Unless they've got some rake on them. If they're raked out a little bit, they're
yeah.
not
Well,
too bad.
I raked this one out some. But I used to have trouble. Trikes like to go into a shimmy.
Death wobble.
Speed. But I couldn't make it stop no other way. This here is a stabilizer unit supposed to go on a four-wheel drive truck.
Okay.
I built this here out of stainless steel, this bracket.
The bracket for it?
Built it on here. And
Did that stop it?
That stopped it.
But it's still probably not any easier to turn.
I bought one of them Harley Davidson stabilizers that they sell to the guys that's got a trike.
Yeah.
That
didn't do a thing.
That didn't do a thing.
Yeah. All they wanted is your $100.
That was good for sure. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, that's why at Harley shop everything starts with an H.
100.
That stands for $100.
Yeah.
Even a spark plug's probably $100.
I know. It's unbelievable.
I don't go near them people.
I come up here for the free popcorn. Is the only reason I come down here. No, I bought a $30,000 motorcycle from them, so I come down here and have their free popcorn and their free coffee, and I tell them I've got it calculated how many cups of coffee I have to have before I pay for my motorcycle.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't have these running boards on there at first. I added them on later.
I like them.
Yeah.
I went
over. Well, right down here, just a block and a half down here, is the casket factory. They build caskets and rough boxes.
Yeah.
You can buy any kind of steel there.
Really?
So I bought a 4x8 sheet of aluminum.
I call that
expanded.
You call it diamond plate. I call it expanded metal. I guess expanded metal is open, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is diamond plate. Yeah.
This is aluminum diamond plate.
Yeah.
I can't weld that, but I can cut it because I have a plasma cutter.
Oh, but you don't weld aluminum.
I can't weld aluminum.
You can't.
I tried with the equipment I have, and it's like, oh God, that's like trying to put butter onto a gosh damn moving. No, I said, I guess I can't do that.
Yeah.
But those stainless steel welding rods, they were good. Now, if you look at that back bumper there, that's it looks like a bumper.
Yeah.
That's 1.5 inches or 2 inch, I guess. Stainless steel, a line that they used in the dairy barns for milk line. You know?
Oh, really?
And I welded that with the stainless steel rod. You can weld that stainless steel right to the steel. Go look at it.
Yeah, I did. I see it.
That thing is welded.
Well, you welded it just like you did these, right? Pretty much the same?
That was all stainless that I was welding there.
Okay.
But you can weld stainless steel to steel. With a stainless steel welding.
Do you have to get one side of it hotter, the stainless side hotter?
No.
The steel? No?
The thing of it is, I tell people that if you think you can weld,
yeah,
and you tell me you can weld pretty good, You buy stainless steel rod,
Okay.
and you will be amazed. You can weld that.
What a welder you are.
That son of a bitch goes on just as nice as can be.
It's been a long time since I've tried to weld. I sure wouldn't claim to be no welder. I have welded a little bit.
I don't
but
do hardly any more welding now in the last 20 years, but on the farm it seems I was welding something all the time.
How long have you lived here?
21 years.
21 years.
Yeah. I moved here when I was 60.
Wow. And you enjoy it?
Now I love it here.
Yeah, I do too. I've lived all over the country, but this has always been home for me. But I've lived in actually 14 states, and I always come back.
I traveled around after I got down here, because when I was on the farm, you never got to go anywhere.
Yeah, you got cows waiting on you every morning and night.
That's all you do is think about them cows.
Yeah.
The cows is what makes the milk to put in the tank so that they can sell the milk to pay your bills.
Yeah.
If you don't have milk in the tank,
you don't have a paycheck. You don't have a paycheck. You can't build a trike.
No. No.
Well, I've enjoyed meeting you and seeing your rig. I really appreciate it. What is it?
My name is Clarence.
Clarence? Eddie Combs. Very nice to meet you, Clarence.
And the thing is, I don't know. I think that I do things that I shouldn't do, but I'm gonna be 82. But I go 3 nights a week here singing karaoke.
Really?
And the people love me.
I bet that. Where do you go?
I go to Poor Boys.
Poor Boys.
I go to the American Legion over by the dog pound.
Yeah.
And I had been going to Post 116 down to Lily, but now I didn't go there last night.
What night do you go to Poor Boys?
Friday.
Friday nights? I'm going to come by and see you. I'll see you again.
That's a wild bunch there, man. If you like looking at pretty women, them girls. I
haven't gone blind yet.
They got them shorts so short, you wonder if something might jump out, you know?
Well, I'll be there. I'll be there to check them out, for sure.
They are a wild bunch.
What do you think about that outfit?
Yeah, what the hell is that exactly?
That's a camper. That sleeps 2 people. There's a snap there on the front. See that rubber band strap? And there's one on the back. I can pull those things, and in 30 seconds, I've got a place to sleep overnight. Right. Let me show you how it works. I need to open it up anyway, let it dry out some. You got time to do this?
Well, I don't want you to go through a
Oh,
whole bunch.
I want to. I want you to see it. And I need to pop it up and let the water, see if it's wet in there anyway.
Well, that thing on the bottom, that serves as your sidewall, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You can haul anything you want to down there. I even tell people you can haul your dogs down there. If people have dogs that they want to take with them on a trip, you haul their pets down there. All right, here's all there is to it. I'll open this one.
Oh my goodness.
How about that? And here's the other one. See, I had it strapped down for travel, but you don't have to do that. I had those 4 points that I had down. Anyway, 2 people are pretty comfortable in there.
Well, I can see it. I can see that, yeah. Yeah.
And then
to the point though, I can't do the things that I used to do.
Yeah.
I can't do the things I want to do. Pisses me off. But I figure I have no business complaining about anything, because most people at my age, they're in the rocking chairs and stuff there. You know.
You're absolutely right.
Or they're in the ground.
In the ground. I remember a few years ago, I had a birthday and I was mumbling around to my daughter saying, you know what, I don't feel too good and all this kind of stuff. And she said, she said, Dad, have you thought about the alternative? I thought, wait a minute, This is not bad. I guess I'll keep on going.
Yeah. Well, once you throw in the towel and give up, it's over.
Yep. I've got a neighbor, 83 years old, and he's been going. He was a farmer all his life, and what keeps him going is a little dog that he's got. His wife died 5-6 years ago, and he's been devastated ever since then. But that little dog is what is his reason for living.
Yeah.
But he fell about 3-4 weeks ago and busted his knee up.
Ooh.
And he's already had knee replacements, both knees.
Oh.
So he's had a sore knee for about the last 3 weeks, and
I fell down a couple months ago, and I ripped my arm up really, really bad.
Yeah.
I just missed my lady.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a nice tattoo. How long have you had that?
Oh, probably close to 40 years.
40 years.
I got another one here. I don't like to get all tattooed up.
Yeah. Were you ever in the military?
No.
Navy or anything? No.
No.
I just talked to a guy here today. We spent like an hour talking to him. He 39 years old. He's retired from the military, from the Army infantry. He's spent just about all of it over in Iraq.
Tattoos are all right, but if you overdo it, that just ain't cool.
Yeah, some people get carried away with it. I've never had one myself.
Oh my gosh, they spoil themselves, you know.
Yeah.
And they spoil their looks.
Yeah.
Women too, you know. A tattoo here and there. My wife had a big tattoo on her tit. Nice tattoo. And then she had a bouquet of irises on her leg. But we stopped that. Well, yeah, I guess she had an ankle bracelet too. I tied a tattoo on, but we didn't want to get too tattooed up. I know we scare some of our friends away, you know.
Yeah. I think you're a real biker.
You know, we didn't want everybody to know how bad we were.
No reason to advertise it, right?
Right. We did a lot of things that other people don't do, so we made up for it, boy.
Yeah. So she used to ride with you then, sounds like.
She rode with me, yeah.
Yeah.
She could drive a tractor, some, you know, pulling the loads of hay home and stuff like that. She could drive every kind of vehicle, stick shift, automatic, and I had a big dump truck for hauling corn to the feed mill. She could drive that big Ford dump truck, and no problem at all for her.
Wow.
And she'd go there and raise the box up and dump off the whole load of corn and come back up, and I stayed there at home combining.
Oh, wow. Come back for another load.
Yeah. So I was really, really, really lucky. I had a wife that a man dreams of.
Yeah. Some people get lucky.
Yeah.
Some people get lucky. Get the right one. That's probably the only time you were ever married, you and her.
No, I was married at first. First one I got married to. Well, I had one kid when I was 18, one when I was 19, and one when I was 21.
Wow.
And then I said, whoa.
All with the first lady?
Yeah, with my first wife.
3 kids with the first lady.
So I said, no. You got to go on the pill. Oh, gee whiz. She said, I don't know. She said, my dad is Catholic. He's not going to like that if I go on the pill.
Yeah.
She said, I'd be afraid to ask the doctor. Don't worry, I'll tell him. So we got her on the pill, and we got those kids up to teenagers. And by that time, I had a farmer buddy, and he was coming over there, eating supper at our place every night. Single guy, I could see he was making eyes at my wife, you know, and they really liked one another, you know. It was very apparent, you know.
Yeah.
I just kind of left it slide. And then 7 miles away, another friend of mine, they were farming, and Sandy was married to Ronnie there, and that was going on the rocks because she said she was done with that shit. He was running them into bankruptcy, buying machinery and that, you know.
Yeah.
And I thought, ka-ching. Now let's see.
The wheels are
Bruce
spinning.
likes Virgie.
Yeah.
Virgie likes Bruce. If I pawned Virgie off on you.
You've got an engineering mind, I can tell.
The four of us sat down at the table.
Oh, really?
I told him, I said, look, we sat down at our kitchen table on a Monday night. I said, look, it's no use fooling everybody. I said, Bruce, he talks all the time about how much he'd like to be married to Sandy. And Sandy, I said, you like Bruce a lot.
Yeah.
Now I says, if you want to go with Bruce, you can go with him.
Yeah.
She says, I hate to go. She's because I'm afraid Sandy would move in. I said, that's right, you'd meet her on the porch. So we all decided we're going to wait a week. And
think it over.
And I says, I'm not going to try to influence anybody. A week later, we came back and we all looked at Virgie. And, Virgie, what do you want to do? Boy, she says, I hate to go, but she says, Bruce wants to have more kids. She said, I'd go off of the pill. She says, I'm in my mid-30s now. She said, I want to have some more kids yet. She said, I got to do something about it. She said, I'm going to go with Bruce. I said, okay.
Wow, boy, what a grown-up thing to do that you guys were able to sit down and talk about that.
2 or 3 days later, Sandy was moved into my house. We helped her get an apartment for a month or two in Michigan, and her and Bruce, and then her and Bruce got married right as soon as they could, and they had 4 more kids in 4 years. 4 more kids. Wow. And I thought, good thing they're not at my house.
Yeah.
I finished raising my kids.
Did they stay with you or go with her?
My kids wanted to stay with me.
They stayed with
you?
They
fell in love with Sandy.
Oh,
Everybody
wow.
loves Sandy.
My
kids to this day, all of my kids are over 60. And I've heard them say it more than one time, tell people, I would not be the person I am today if it wasn't for Dad. And she said, and they'll tell you, we never thought of Sandy as our stepmother. She seems like our sister.
Wow. So she kind of grew up with them.
Yeah.
That is a wonderful story. That's amazing.
My wife was a blue-eyed blonde Swede, beautiful, big tits, nice woman. She could party with the best of them, and she could work like a mule.
Wow. Wow, you were lucky to find somebody like that.
I had 2 good women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right now I don't have any, but that's okay.
Your kids, are they still in Wisconsin or are they scattered around?
In Wisconsin, except my one daughter. She runs the DOT testing center over there in Dog Patch.
Okay.
She owns and operates that.
Okay.
She's a nurse practitioner.
Okay. Okay.
She went in the Air Force. Lori was in the Marines, and she got her education, and she went to school after. You got up to 10 years to pull off of that
GI Bill
thing to finish your education.
Yeah.
And she worked herself up to a nurse practitioner. And then my stepdaughter Cindy, she went in the Air Force, and she's a manager at one of the big hospitals there in Manitowoc. She got graduated as a technical, a military lab technician.
Okay. Wow.
So she's they got 2 satellite little places around the county, and so a lot of Cindy's work is windshield work. Driving from one place to the other.
Oh, okay.
And we're making sure that them girls are doing it right, and they're coming to work, and they're getting the job done, and the doctors are satisfied with them. And all of my kids got their house paid for, the nice cars they drive, they're paid for, and they tell me, Dad, don't save your money for us. We don't need it.
Yeah.
We have plenty of our own.
Wow. So you can build all the trikes you want. Just build more trikes. Well, I'm so happy that I've run into you, Clarence.
Way too long of a story here.
No, you haven't.
More than you ever asked for.
I could listen to you all day. I've enjoyed every word you've spoken, and I appreciate
I'm going to go down
your
to
time.
Legion now. They started opening up on Sunday. I'm going to go down there, but I do not drink and drive.
I got you.
I got a golden rule on that.
Well, I'm coming to Poor Boys. I'm coming to Poor Boys on Friday night. I'm going to see you again.
You should be able to see me there.
Okay.
We start at 8.
8 o'clock. Okay.
Yep. There's no cover charge, and I should be there. My daughter is talking about going to Wisconsin, I think for my birthday, but I don't think I'll be going on Friday yet.
Well, I'm going to catch up with you one way or the other.
Because today is Sunday already.
Yep. These weeks fly by, don't they? They
Yeah.
absolutely fly by.
Yeah,
Have you ever
really
taken
fly.
this thing out to Sturgis?
Out to Sturgis, South Dakota, no.
Yeah, no.
I never. I was to Sturgis, South Dakota, after the rally was over.
That's the
last
best
year.
time to go.
But I didn't go there. But I went. My wife and I went a lot of times. Oh, I don't know, 10 different times probably, down to Junebug Boogie down at Cookville, Tennessee.
Okay. Okay.
My wife was a brave one. She had a really nice rack. When we got there, take the fucking top off, take the bra off, throw that son of a bitch in the back of the car, and away we go. If you don't like tits,
That was the place to be. Huh?
Go to Junebug Boogie. My wife wasn't afraid of them.
Sounds like it. Sounds
We
like
used to
you
go to
guys
the
were.
bars a lot of time. I tell her, hey, look at them. 2 young guys there on the end of the bar. Go down there and tease them bastards.
Yeah.
She'd go down there. She started showing them her tattoo, you know.
Yeah.
And I told her a lot of times. I said, when you show your tattoo, if it looks like it's going good, make sure you pull it all the way down, because the guy wants to see the nipple. If you ain't seen the nipple, you ain't seen the tit, you know. Okay. She'd go down there, and pretty soon they were buying her a drink and whooping and hollering.
Having a party on a party.
Yeah, we teased the shit out of her.
Too funny.
My wife she was capable of anything.
Sounds like it. Sounds like you hit the jackpot with her.
I had a lady friend, that one time Sandy went to Wisconsin on the Green Bay bus, on the Greyhound bus, she went to Green Bay to visit the relatives for a week, and she left me down here. Otherwise we had always been together every night practically, you know. And so then my one renter lady, Diane Rucker, they wanted to go to the bar that was up on the hill there in Corbin when it was up
Oh,
on,
yeah, I know
up
where
on
you're
the
talking
mountain
about.
there, you know.
Mhm.
We used to go there for a while. Sandy and I did. And Diane Rucker wanted to go there. And I called Sandy, I said, Diane wants to go there. I says, that okay if I take her? That's all right, just don't be fucking her, she says. She said, not while I'm there. She said, if I was there, you could, but
It'd be
otherwise
different.
not when I'm not there. Okay, I said. So I remember when I took Diane home from there, we got part way home, and she told me, she said, you know, Clarence, she said, this is the way it is. She said, you put Sandy on a pedestal so high, none of us could ever touch her.
Yeah.
I said, I guess
That's
you're
a
right,
cool
baby.
story. That is a cool story.
Yeah.
I've you know, Clarence on It's a Wonderful Life. I feel like I've met him today.
Oh, I thought you were going to probably say Archie Bunker.
No, no, I'm talking about Clarence from that
Carol
movie.
O'Connor.
It's a Wonderful Life. When
That Carol O'Connor was one of the best
he
actors.
he
I've
was.
ever seen.
And his timing, him and Barney Fife, those two are absolutely. Their
Oh,
timing was amazing.
They were just born to be